So, guys, welcome to the second episode of this video series where I teach you to become the best prompt writer, which you'll be using to earn money in the future. Now, in the first episode, I have already discussed CSI plus FBI framework to write and build a prompt. Now, this episode and the second episode of this series is about AIDA framework, where A stands for attention, I stands for interest, D stands for desire, and A stands for action. Now, in the coming section of this video, I'll be discussing all four components of this framework in detail. Now, but before that, let me tell you what is the use case of this framework or where this framework is used. So, this framework is used in marketing. You can use it in copywriting, or you can use it to build a LinkedIn posts. So this is the use case of this framework. If you are trying to do something or write something in marketing, copywriting, or LinkedIn posts, you can use this framework. Now let me explain each part of this framework one by one. Now starting with the first one, that is attention. So what attention means, that you have to hook the audience. So for that, what you need to do, you have to tell them, basically you need to instruct the AI to create curiosity or emotion right at the beginning, before right at the starting of the post, or right at the starting of the tool, or a copy ad. You need to instruct the AI to build curiosity. Example: build a LinkedIn post about AI replacing repetitive jobs, starting with data or study. Now, the words after that is study and data. These are the two things which you need to consider, and these are the two words which will be building the best, or which will result in the best star of your post, or the best engagement on your post. So what you need to do is that in this part of the video, in this part of the framework, you are building attention grabbing content, and you are trying AI to focus on building a content which will grab the attention. Now let's talk about the second part, or the second part of this framework, there is interest. Now what you need to do in this part, you need to tell AI how to keep the audience engaged after the hook. You got the best hook, now you have to keep them engaging or keep them reading. For that, you can ask AI to add or introduce storytelling. You can ask AI to add the context or facts which are relevant to the topic. So example, you can ask AI to explain how AI is already automating customer support. So by this, you are kind of creating interest among readers, and they will keep reading, or they will keep watching the content. And the number third in this framework comes desire. So this is the most crucial part, because most of the people don't know where to instruct AI to create emotional want. You must tell AI where to create, or where to want audience to imagine benefits, imagine transformation or opportunity. You can ask AI to add the benefits of learning AI for those working as repetitive employees. So this is kind of stuff which you need to consider in the third part of this framework. Now comes the fourth and the final one, that's action. This is where most of people like kind of tell AI like what to create and what not to, but they forget like where to end the thing or what is the end goal. So you must end it or ask the AI to kind of build a call to action. Example, you can ask AI to end the post with a engaging call to action, encouraging readers to start learning AI tools. So by adding this part in the framework, you kind of give the end or put the last nail in the prompt, which can give the best best out of AI for your result. So that's all for all four things of this framework. And as I said, attention will be used to hook the audience, and interest will be used to keep them engaged. Desire will make them want the outcome, and action will be in this, you will be telling them what to do next. So this is the framework which you can use or consider if you are building some kind of stuff in marketing or copywriting, or you are building a LinkedIn poster. Now using this framework, I have built a prompt, which you can check in the description of this video. And I have already uploaded the first episode of this series, and in the coming days, I'll be posting the new frameworks or new videos about this series. And you can continue with this series by subscribing this channel. And so that's it for today. See you soon in the next episode of this series. That's it.